That's the sound of your weekend, Spokane. This is a weekend show, episode 173.
I'm Dave, and he's Angus.
And you might know the drill by now.
We're going to highlight a bunch of shows in the Spokane area, starting with our featured venues.
Big thanks to all of our sponsors, our partners,
supporters, friends.
and all the people that write me nasty emails.
Right, you deserve it.
Well, not for this show.
Definitely other shows in the past.
Not everyone can like me.
Most people don't. Let's go to the featured venues.
We got 6 incredible venues this week, starting with Cruisers.
One of the premier venues in the region.
You can drive motorcycles through.
Yes, you can.
But every Friday, they've got Mr. Gary Cook doing his thing called karaoke.
That's every Friday, and almost every Saturday they have live music.
I'm looking here, and Tim did not write down anything, our intern.
Right. I don't see it either.
Tim's so stupid.
No, come on.
Stupid.
We sit down.
Eventually.
Cruisers is also part of the Frosty Buns Run, coming up March 24th.
Let's get rid of this snow already. I'm freezing.
Now, you may have noticed we're coming to you live from where are we?
A snowball.
Well, Frosty Bun Runs, it's, tradition.
Come check out Cruisers, man. They are smart. They do fun things down there all the time.
Yes, they do. All right, next up it's the Vikings.
There's an interesting trend with our featured venues. They're all very smart.
I agree with that.
All right, check this out at the Viking. They have specials all weekend for the Hardwood Classic.
State A&B basketball's going on. What a blast.
Incredible memories will be forged. The legacies of the...
Yeah. What are you talking about today?
I have no idea.
It's an awesome time for basketball in Spokane. #1 team in the nation with GU.
And one of the most exciting tournaments in all of basketball anywhere.
It's a Hardwood Classic, State A&B.
And the Viking is all ages till 9 o'clock to service all of you. Have a fun time down there. It's delicious.
Don't forget the Songsmith series every Tuesday, part of the local lounge. They have Cassandra Wheeler next week.
So awesome. Come join that fun crowd down there every Tuesday.
And don't forget, there's only 400 tickets for the Pinch a Tent St. Patty's Day party, March 16th at the Viking.
Don't be left out. All right, next up, it's the Black Diamond, which has 33 beers on tap, Dave.
Well, that's the first I've heard of such things.
I would imagine it is, but what a lovely place to enjoy anything, man. From sports ball and the pool and the billiards. It's not the same. You hit a stick with a ball or ball with a stick. You're doing stuff with your hands and beer.
Wow.
They get it. Every Friday and Saturday, they dance their butts off down there, man.
Yeah, it's packed down there in the weekends.
Oh, yeah, but also, the Black Diamond hosts the Wednesday Songsmith series.
Starting at 6, ending at 8, it's featuring Hannah Jo Lally next week.
Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Black Diamond, 33 beers on tap.
Yeah. Next up is Razzles.
And I got to say this every week for the history of man.
Right.
The #1 place to go do karaoke in Idaho. In all of the Idahos.
That's right. Rockstar Karaoke every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at Razzles. Go see what they're talking about.
This was a huge study. Hundreds of millions of people voted, Dave.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, yes.
But it's pretty cool.
Well, tens of millions, Dave.
I guess how many people do you think live in Idaho?
I don't know, 500 million?
Yeah, you're kind of off a little bit.
Was it like 3,000? It's pretty big, isn't it?
It's closer to that, I think.
All right.
I've been certain my whole life you don't know what you're talking about most things, but
Okay.
wow.
I nailed it on this one. Nice.
Yeah. You nailed it, buddy.
Good to see you joyous.
Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays at Razzles.
It's Rockstar Karaoke for your brain.
They also host our Songsmith series every Thursday at 7 o'clock.
We are bringing the high talent through there.
Yes, a very talented singer-songwriter, Ian Nixon, is going to roll through there next week. Yeah, so go see what all the fun is about at Razzles.
That's in the 208
Yep.
or 6,
No.
8,
No.
9, J.
Yep. What?
Sweet, we're on to the Pin, downtown Spokane.
Yeah, tonight they have the Kona-based Pajama Jam.
If you've been to a Kona-based show, you know what's up. 9 o'clock, 18 and over. It's $10 if you bring a onesie, $12 at the door.
Features 5 outstanding artists.
Starts with Drude, Kid Chaotic, DJ McAdee,
Plus Rascal and Azim B2B into it.
who is not from the planet Earth.
That's going to be a killer show. And then Sunday, there's another great show.
Now, check out these groups, man. Steak Sauce Mustache is a headliner, plus Pound, Foes, Ghost Heart, Thigh Pie, I think I'm saying, and Zan.
Maybe it's 3PI.
Three-P.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not that.
Their band name's 3P.
Okay, well, they also have shows Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week.
The Pin is busy, man. Enjoy it.
That's right. That leads us to the Checkerboard.
Spokane's most historic of the historicals.
I really love the sound of that room.
Yeah, it's got good vibes in there, man. Good vibes.
That's right. We're very happy to be building a Songsmith series here every Monday.
Yeah, we hope you'll come out and see it, man. They got great coffee. They got great people there.
We've only had 3 Songsmith series there so far, but they have been a blast each time.
So visit us this week, man. Monday, 7 o'clock. Mr. Dave McCrae is a featured artist.
That's right. And the week after is Mr. Joey Anderson.
So a couple of favorites. Plus, the Checkerboard has Twisted Insane and J-Rod the Problem coming March 8th, 7 o'clock, only $7. What a great show.
Right, we hope to see you at one of these Songsmith series.
Let's celebrate songwriting together.
All right, and that's it for this week's featured venues.
We did not mean to do that. Why'd we do that?
I don't know, but that leads us to our final segment.
It's all the shows you guys shared with us. Go.
Again, thanks to everyone who participates on our Facebook page.
173 episodes. That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's see what we got this time. We've got Mr. Aaron Torres, man. He's got a cool show coming up 420 at the Jackson Street House of Music. We'll tell you more about that as it comes.
Yep, here's Jimmy Nuge. He hosts Bingo Night every Tuesday night at Spike's, Phillies, and more.
Plus, he's doing open mic Thursdays at Tees Lounge. Here's Lucas McIntyre live at the Iron Goat tonight at 7.
Here's a classic rock show at the Roxy.
It's March 2nd. That's Saturday, man.
It's Cousin Heroes for Ghosts, Rusted Hand.
Bye-bye, be there. Here we go. Coach, man, he's our first weekend Worry About Ass of the Week tonight. He's at the Snake Pit.
He's got a few. He's also every last Thursday. He's at Bistango.
You can find Dragonfly at Bigfoot Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock, man. That's from Larry. Thank you, buddy.
Yep. Next up is Kyle Swafford from Loose Gazoons. They're going to be playing at the Spokane Eagles.
7 to 11, 80s party, man.
Yep. It's Girls Night every Wednesday with Coach at Seasons every Wednesday.
That's right.
You're talking over.
I'm harmonizing.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Coach, for participating. We appreciate you.
Big time. Go see Coach, man. And here's Mr. Clint Darnell. He's with Troy Darnell.
Yep. This is Saturday
at the Cosmic Cowboy.
Starts at 5 o'clock.
Clint
and Troy
Darnell.
Yep. Here's Weekend Warrior Badass of the Week, Rusty Jackson.
He had 2 shows this week. We can't see him this weekend.
Yep. Next up, it's Ashley Pyle. She's got her EP release party, the EP album release.
It's an upstairs event, 9 o'clock at the Roxy.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Tonight, Haley and the Hitchhikers. That's going to be awesome.
Also, Tyler Leigh.
Can't wait to get my hands on that CD. Dave McCrae agrees. H.J. Lally agrees.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. The Ryan Larson Band playing Saturday.
They're at the Fishing Hole in Medical Lake.
Awesome, man. Here's Weekend Warrior Badass of the Week, just playing Darren. Noah's on Friday. Saturday at Fredneck's at 7. South Hill Grill on Sunday.
Hannah Jo Lally tonight is playing 5 o'clock at the Palouse Brew House, man, for this awesome benefit. Men's Shelter Clothing Drive.
Very, very cool. Union Gospel Mission.
Weekend Warrior Badass of the Week, Justin Priest, man. He's playing with Royale.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday at the Nighthawk.
Coeur d'Alene Casino. Also on Sunday with his band Lazy Love. Fantastic group of musicians there.
Another Weekend Warrior Badass of the Week, Mr. Ron Green.
Friday, he's at Mulligan's. Saturday has that One Tree Cider House at 6 o'clock, man. He is fantastic. Check him out.
We also played the Steam Plant on Thursday.
Get you a time machine. Next up is Rachel Babe McMurphy, great friend. Friday night, she's telling us about Bob Reynolds.
This is at Eastern tonight.
Also, get down to the new House of Soul for their jazz nights every Thursday. $5 cover, all ages.
There you go. Next up, it's Patrick Coast.
Fantastic musician, Arborcrest, Saturday at 5. Here's
Clint Darnell.
Weekend Warrior Badass of the Week, man. Linger Longer Lounge on Sunday.
Also, you can see Dallas K at Bistango tonight at 7.
That's going to be fun. Here's our good buddy, Drew.
He's got a huge blues festival going on. Some coming in, May?
It's a chance to see Bobby Patterson, Sammy Eubanks, Zach T. Cooper. It's going to be amazing.
Here was Jan Harrison. She had an awesome show on Tuesday.
Get you a time machine.
Here's Kyle Cook of Matchbox 20. This is a show coming up at the Big Dipper pretty soon.
In April, Ryan Larson Band, they're booking a trio, man. So if you're interested, wineries, private events.
The Bullhead has the Deep Forest Project tonight.
That's at 8:30. Check that out. Great sound in there. Of course, Loose Gazoons doing their Eagles 80s night.
That's Saturday. And then the Big Dipper has this awesome show Friday.
It's tonight, 8 o'clock, all ages, Sons of Donovan, Incoming Days, Die and Rise, Live Forever, Live Forever.
That's a huge show. Awesome show. Here's that's the show at the Roxy there.
And last but not least, it's Haley Young and the Boss of Me. She is down at the Bridge Press Cellars, I believe, tonight.
And that's this week's show.
Thanks to our sponsors and our friends.
Remember, our sister podcast, Good Bands, Bad Advice, comes out next Monday.
Episode 5.
Have a great time this weekend.
Send us your vids and pics and gifts and memes.